What is going on, guys? This is Soccer Mania here, back with another video. Join us now as we recap this weekend's fixtures as well as other news stories and rumors you need to know, including Barcelona target Premier League manager, European giants eye Bayern Munich defender, Jurgen Klopp to the Germany national team, and manager fumes over VAR decisions and much more. Be sure to subscribe for more football videos. We start off in the English Premier League as Premier League leaders Manchester City continued their brilliant run, beating West Ham 2-1 to extend their victories to 20 this season. Arsenal grabbed a huge 3-1 victory against rivals Leicester City to boost their run for top 6. Elsewhere, Tottenham beat Burnley 4-0 as Bale was the star of the match, scoring 2 goals in that game. Manchester United and Chelsea settled with a barren draw with huge VAR controversy, which we will discuss later in the video. Elsewhere, champions Liverpool ended their defeat streak with a 2-0 win over Sheffield United. In the Bundesliga, leaders Bayern Munich extended their brilliant run with a 5-1 win over FC Cologne, while Dortmund still chasing the top 3 spot with a 3-0 win against Arminia Bielefeld, while RB Leipzig came from 2-0 down to beat Borussia Mönchengladbach 3-2 at home. Now, on to the news. Now, our first story looks at Barcelona target Premier League manager. Now, Barcelona presidential candidate Joan Laporta is targeting a move to lure Mikel Arteta to the club from Arsenal to lead the club's rebuild following their upcoming elections. The Catalan Giants are currently voting in their last elections, with the winner set to be announced on March 7th. Pressure on the club is significant following a woeful campaign so far, with Barcelona well adrift in the La Liga title race and facing elimination from the Champions League after a heavy first-leg defeat to Paris Saint-Germain in the round of 16. With Lionel Messi set to leave the Camp Nou at the end of the campaign and the prestigious La Masia Academy not providing the stars that it previously did, and the club crippled with financial issues, a major rebuild is on the cards. It is added that Laporta believes Arteta is the ideal man to lead the project, having got the eye since taking charge of Arsenal. The former midfielder started his career at Barcelona but had failed to make a single first-team appearance, making the move to join PSG in 1999. Arteta is currently tied to a contract with Arsenal that runs until 2023 and has the club's full support, where he has a close working relationship with the owner. Laporta, who is believed to be the frontrunner, is up against Victor Font and Toni Freixia in the race to succeed Josep Maria Bartomeu, who stood down in October, and around 20,000 Barcelonians have already voted via postal ballots. Next up, European giants target Bayern Munich defender. Now, Alaba has been keen for a new challenge following a successful partnership with Bundesliga and Champions League holders Bayern Munich, but 3 of Europe's elite are still reportedly eyeing the defender, with Liverpool, Chelsea and PSG also trying to sign want-away Bayern Munich star. According to Fabrizio Romano's column, Alaba will leave the Bundesliga champions Bayern on a free transfer at the end of the season and has been tipped to join La Liga holders Real Madrid. Now, which club should David Alaba sign? Let us know in the comments down below. Next up, Jurgen Klopp to the Germany national team. Now, Liverpool are reportedly lining up a club legend to replace Jurgen Klopp as doubts increase over Klopp's long-term future. The German has done a remarkable job at Anfield, lifting the Champions League and ending the Klopp's 30-year wait for the title. However, the Daily Mirror claims that there is a growing belief that Klopp will say yes to succeeding Joachim Löw as Germany's national manager. The report states that the DFB will make an approach for the ex-Borussia Dortmund man who was recently unable to attend his mother's funeral due to travel restrictions once Löw's situation is sealed. Now, Löw took charge of Germany in 2006 and led his country to the 2014 World Cup success, but he oversaw their poor nightmare attempt at retaining the prize in 2018. Following a miserable UEFA Nations League campaign, many fans are calling for Löw to be sacked, but he remains under contract until the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. However, a poor performance at this summer's Euros could make the pressure untenable and may prompt the DFB to make their move for Klopp sooner. The report says a well-placed Liverpool source claims the opportunity, quote, would be one Klopp would be difficult to resist, despite him still enjoying his time with the Premier League champions. Now, club legend Steven Gerrard is on the verge of securing his first title with Rangers, who are still unbeaten in the Scottish Premiership and riding high in the Europa League. It is well known that Gerrard has always had ambitions to manage Liverpool, and now it appears that it is moving closer to reality. And even though there will likely be plenty of other clubs keen for him to take over, the Reds' hierarchy are confident he would resist any offers from elsewhere to come back home. Next up, manager fumes over VAR decisions. Now, Manchester United manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer took aim at the officials for taking 2 points away from his Man United side in their draw at Chelsea, who they criticized for, quote, influencing referees, despite video assistant referee advising referee Stuart Atwell to watch a replay of an incident in which Chelsea winger Callum Hudson-Odoi appeared to handle the ball in the box. Atwell opted to stick with his original on-field decision of a free kick for Chelsea during the 0-0 draw at Stamford Bridge. Asked if he thought his side should have been given a penalty, Solskjaer told Sky Sports, "Yep, 100%. They're shouting it's handball for our player, but when you look at it on the video, it has taken 2 points away from us." United was similarly aggrieved 2 weeks ago after their draw at West Brom, when Harry Maguire was denied a penalty and said afterwards, "Ever since other people from other teams spoke about us, we've had absolutely nothing from the referee or the VAR." And this was a theme picked up by Solskjaer. He continues to say, "It's not right, is it? It's all these outside influences. Even the VAR talk before the game here on Harry, when they put that on the website, that's cheeky. It's influencing referees. You can go back and look at it on the website. It's putting pressure on the referees to give penalties against us." He continues to say, "We've seen there was a manager. Was it Frank? Loads of talk about us getting penalties when there is no doubt whatsoever. Now we should have one, and that's clear to this. Now, should have Manchester United been given the penalty in the 0-0 draw at Stamford Bridge? Do you support Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's decision? Let us know in the comments below." And finally, Lautaro Martinez turns down Barcelona talks. Now, Martinez has confirmed that he previously held talks with Barcelona, but reaffirmed his desire to sign a new contract with Inter. The Argentinian striker was heavily linked with a big money move to Camp Nou prior to the 2020-21 season after starring in the Serie A with the Nerazzurri. Martinez admits he was in discussion with Los Culés. However, a move failed to materialize, and with Barca's financial woes becoming a huge discussion point in European football, the chances of them imminently renewing their interest look slim. Instead, Martinez is focused on committing his future to Serie A leaders Inter, where he has a deal that runs until 2023. Speaking to La Gazzetta dello Sport, he said, "It's true, I was in negotiations with Barcelona. It was clear with Conte. I told him, I think about Inter only. This is not going to affect me. However, it all belongs to the past. I'm going to sign a contract extension with Inter. I don't know when there will be an official announcement. Meanwhile, I play. My future is here. I see myself in Inter for a long time. I like everything about this city. The food, the fans, the team. I only have positive feelings." Since making his debut in August 2018, Martinez has scored 33 Serie A goals, which ranks 10th in the league in that time. But there you have it, guys. The wildest news stories and rumors you need to know in the world of football. Be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you next time with some more football content.